no one's come to claim him, I suppose I should.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
You're a brave soul. Oh. Going to Tim. There ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying.
Mine. You there. You look like you know your way. I heard what happened.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous ad? Thank you. Thank you! Perfectly honest, my track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with...
You're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and
Sit
guide
down.
in all of Don.
Just Donshore?
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramp should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. No. It's been a while since someone new moved here. Most of the other hunters already know better. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Donshore is Don't let the local militias lax at the...
Smell that salty air. Home.
You saved my life. He would have killed me.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
Any...
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Quiet, Nimdut. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The mermaid's den. Nice.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck?
Tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just outside the city. Killer was in the car.
I always thought they should move behind me. Then they'd make it.
Watch yourselves.
Take out our leader!
Nice job!
Someone there?
work.
Back for more, Envoy? I hoped you'd turn up here again. My friends and I wanted to thank you for sorting the Sparrowhawks out. There's one problem, though. I'd better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. Don't take it personally. Everyone's looking for a fight these days. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. I can't give you that!
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the...
What?
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself. Oh, but you were. You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. People are always uneasy about power. Until they have it, that is. And she sent you to me. Smart girl. All right, since you're all business, we can skip the small talk. The short version is, I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Come now, a lady has to have some secrets. Very well. It's something I need to make the bathhouse run smoothly. It's medicinal. You understand why I'm trying to be discreet? For goods like mine it is. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right. Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
Look alive, boys. Watch where you're going.
Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would you?
Heard you killed that bear. You need to outfit yourself if you're hunting game like that.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then, none of my plants will take. Now this? I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. Then take my house key. It's God's knowing.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
Any sign of my shipment?
He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't throw him out either.
Good. I hoped you'd find a way to handle it quietly.
Please, tell me more about Audrey Charters.
Exactly.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm on. No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nimdude like Kai. Like? Not the word I'd use. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure...
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about... I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you. I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. I'll be here if you need me. A lot of people in your position would have left them. Yeah, I thought so too. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. Believe me, it's enough. We should be safe enough. But, you know, for most people, getting sent to the living land. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later. Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the living lands? Oh, that almost does. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so... better. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do... Sorry. It's a rare sight, and now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in... And here unfortunately... Right. Night, envoy. Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the... By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, what did you see there? Wait, someone? Well, imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching... Do you trust them? That's why. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. For now, let's get some rest. Rebellions... Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What?
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict, kith turn on kith. We do not understand. An ancient place, the exiles' place. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair, the scent of distant shores to their skin. Branches unimpeded. Why? A foundling deer seeking the woods. The ground stirs, new roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory? Is the instinct to conquer innate? The tiger builds his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us. A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm time.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Come and get me. You're mine now. Another glorious battle.
This is the Hangman's place, or was. It's the Zarup's now.
Take your best shot. Here they come.
Seek!
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to...
Oh, please tell me I can... You read my journal? I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? That's a stupid... An anime... I thought if... And then I came...
You say the militia... Never setting foot on a ship in these waters. I promise you that.
Who's there? Take him down. This armor isn't helping. One for you! That's
quiet as the depths. Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate.
Envoy, look left. Left leg. Just wait.
To your left. Thanks. Too late. Not bad, Mario.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something you'd see in Emerald Stair.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? We whisper in dreams, an aspiration. Where did we go wrong? Now our memory is a wound, reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. An obligation, a sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimo. How did you bear the weight? Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? The sky, you had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimo? After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not, so the carpenters and masons set out. But what was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So your reign passed, a year into an age. the seas rose and fell until one day we see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You, Kishima, what became of you? They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night lay before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Envoy. Oh, God. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right? Enjoy the relative calm out here.
Reminds me of the Rawatine Navy's punishment for desertion. Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get you.
Murderers!
How awful. Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
Oh, bless my soul. Be a dear
Hey, get around. You're supposed to check in before you...
That's Sansa's shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
You're back. What have you found? I warned Kirnund about those Zaribs. Please, keep searching.
This is where people go to buy stuff. Just get 'em mugged everywhere else.
The adherents have come forward. They will not take us by force.
Heretics will never... bow to you.
Well, that was fun.
A pleasure, Envoy. If it's... Show it here. Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to... Be safe out there.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
Well, that didn't take long.
Hold it! Don't mess with us! I'm sick!
One moment.
Just like the... good old days. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here. The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. Look.
Right. Right. After you.
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
I remember the family who lived there. I really thought they'd make a go of it. There's a joke about Paradis' government in here, somewhere.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through.
Do not succumb to fear.
If you're looking to celebrate, wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. You can't go in there. Seize him.
That's all of them. Stale air. Thick darkness and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Who's there?
Here we go. Show me what you got.
The envoy's here.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
If you want help burning through them, just say the word.
Next one's mine. Here we go. We got them all.
You know what that whip means. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders. Fight you, may you.
Coming in hot. Aye, aye. I don't know about that. Ready, aim. Stand back. Go where? Here it comes.
Weapon's not gonna cut it!
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
God, not this sucker.
Sense of Marius lecture coming. That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of yours.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Yeah.
Why would you waste time?
Over there, the lever.
Disable some blades.
Hold it! Look!
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give them rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Right behind you.
Eyes open.
Someone there? The envoy's back!
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimby. Someone up ahead.
Well, you're not getting away!
Oh, no, you don't! Good work! I would have sent that thief on his way, without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We did.
Out there, fighting. How will we be behind?
Yeah.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision. Indeed, I see now that I may have misunderstood it. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. Yes, my life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a... Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy...
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. Your Inquisitor Lodwyn doesn't know the meaning, but if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes. I never thought I'd see the day when I surrendered to an Adiran.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another. I would expect nothing less. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
now?
Nothing happens. It's over.
What? No, we've come so far. We can't just surrender.
Kid, you're not hearing me. We're not fighters anymore. We're casualties.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the steel garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
The dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts on boy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Durnford.
Yeah.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return, and you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelgard.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but thank the gods. Finally, we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop? And an Iron Maiden.
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Indeed. Not a moment too soon. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Governor Vidaro, good hunting in...
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the...
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone remembers their manners. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
You don't waste time, do you?
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
So it begins. I saw this in the Deadfire, too. I'm sorry, envoy. I don't envy your position.
She is going to be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to leave for Emerald. Fair warning, Animanters and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be True, but there's always collateral damage to...
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stairs.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Takes back our throne. All transgressions and injustice.
Mine. Mine.
Isakso!
Who's there?
Right behind
you. You're gonna regret that. Nice.
Huh.
Never mind.
The so-called shot disappeared centuries ago.
Ready, all
A lot of explorers end up dead. But, hey, they're not you.
One thing you could say about ogres, they rarely do smell. Shouldn't need to tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that one. One moment.
Hold Let's see what you
Show it here. Remind me. See? Good. Be safe out. Stay back! He might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but what if the birds knock me off? You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. I start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's...
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Has to be around here some.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Yeah. Any luck with the search? Well. I should have known. Do you really think... That's what I was afraid of. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for...
The Adherents only see us